guys, welcome back to Wisdom for All YouTube channel. This is Jackie once again. Thank you for joining me today. We're here to continue our video series called How to Increase Your Faith. I hope you guys watched our previous one, our very first tip, which is soak in God's words. Right? And to briefly remind you about it, soak in God's words means to read, to hear, to study His words, and meditate on His words day and night. Okay, so that's our first tip. So guys, let me give you our second tip. It's up here. Yes, that's our second tip. Trust and obey. Trust His words and obey. That is very clear. You can read in Luke 11:28. Blessed are those who hear His word and keep it. And it's also written in James 1:22. But be doers of the word and not hearers only. Okay, it is very important, guys, to trust and obey. Guys, is it really possible to trust and not obey? Can we really trust God without obeying? Isn't disobedience a sign of distrust? The Lord says in Luke 6:46, "Why do you call me Lord, Lord, but not do what I say?" Trust and obey, guys, especially when things are uncertain, when we don't understand what's been going on in our lives and everything. Just simply trust and obey. It says there, Proverbs 3:5-6, "Trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not with your own understanding. In all your ways acknowledge Him, and He will make your paths straight." James 2:21-22 says there, "Was not Abraham our father justified by works, offered Isaac his son on the altar?" Do you see that faith was working together with his works? And by works, faith was made perfect. James 1:25, guys, says there, "But he who looks into the perfect law of liberty and continues in it, and is not a forgetful hearer, but a doer of the work, this one will be blessed." When we obey God, we are blessed. Obedience means blessing. The more we obey God, the more we learn to surrender to Him. What is surrender, guys? Surrender is giving up power, giving up control, giving up possession, right? So the more we obey God, the more we get used to surrendering to Him. The more it becomes natural. So trust and obedience definitely increases our faith. Guys, let me give you tip number 3. Tip number 3 is appreciate. Appreciate God and what He has done and given you. Okay? People naturally complain about many things, about almost everything. Right? We forget about the good things that we should be grateful for, the good things that we should be thankful for. Right? Okay, let me give you an exercise. List down all the good things you see around you. Okay? And list down all the good things you have received since the time you remember. List them all down. For sure, guys, you would be surprised and amazed to see what God has done and has given you all this time. Guys, let's be grateful to God for the things that we are able to do, for the things that we are able to enjoy, for the things that we have, and even for the things that we don't. Because when we don't have it, or when we don't have that something that we really want, it means it's not good for us. Basically means not for us to have, because it will either destroy us or hurt us, right? So we should be thankful too for the things that we don't have. Okay? Appreciate God and His works. Appreciate His love for us. Appreciate His instruments of love as well. Appreciate the people that He has placed in our lives. Appreciate every single thing that He has blessed us with. There's so much in this world to appreciate. Although a lot of people make it seem like there is so much more in this world to hate. No, there's so much in this world to love and to appreciate. It says in Acts 17:28, for in Him we live and breathe and move and have our being. Guys, this is a very powerful verse. You can meditate on that verse day and night. Declare it wherever you go, whatever you do. Acknowledging God as Creator and source of all good things in this world and in your life will make you rely on Him even more. So, I've given you 3 tips already, guys. First one is up here, there. Soak in God's words. Second one, yes, trust and obey. Third one, of course, appreciate. Don't forget our first 3 tips on how to increase your faith, okay? We'll be giving you 2 more on our next video. Join us again. I'll be seeing you there. Thank you so much for joining me today. Take care of yourselves, guys. God bless you all.